What is going on, guys? I am back with part 15 on how to build this mansion, and we actually almost got the entire build done. So in this video, I'm going to be starting to do the furnishings on the second floor of the building. Okay, so as you can see, I'm in the big open area for the entrance, and I'm going to start out by doing some little sitting areas on these balcony parts. And literally just before I started recording this video, like just before I did my intro, I went ahead and just tested to see if I could place a banner. And look, I could place one now. So if you remember in the last video, it said I reached the world limit for banners, so I couldn't place any more. But for some reason, I'm able to place them again. I don't know why. That's a little weird. So like I have all these banners and I tried to place more on this side, I believe. And it said I literally reached the world limit. So I couldn't place any more banners in this world. But look, I'm placing more. Like what? I don't know what that was about. I never heard of a banner limit on a world. I heard of like if you go ahead and grab like one of these spawners, you could only spawn a certain amount of enemies in a world, or a certain amount of animals in like one part of a world. But I've never heard of banners, so that was really weird. But for some reason I'm able to continue placing more. I'm not sure if that was like a glitch, or that was weird. I don't know. I never heard of that, but I'm able to place more banners. So if you haven't already, then I would suggest placing them on most of the windows like that. So it adds a little drape effect. It gives a little more detail to the build. So I'm gonna do them up here as well, since this wall is a little bare. Hopefully I don't reach that limit again. I don't know why that happened. Maybe it was like I reached the limit for, I don't know, because I really didn't even start placing that many until I got that limit. So maybe I need to like back out of the world and restart it, and then I'm able to place more. I don't know, but I only placed a few before it started saying that. So that was weird. So I guess I'll go ahead and do them on these windows as well. Not that one. We'll do it over here, and then we can start doing the furnishings. Okay, so up in this area, I had like regular chairs, like small little couches, and then over here, I had like full-sized couches. So we'll start on this side. So it's probably just going to be similar to this room down here with the chairs. So I'll go up here, and I'm just gonna, I don't know, I guess it really doesn't matter if what block I use, because I'm gonna have a carpet down. So for example, if I decide to use like dark oak wood stairs, as you can see, that might be too much wood, but because I'm gonna have a carpet around all the chairs, you might not even notice that it's too much wood, like it's the same colored wood. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use spruce wood stairs, and then just spruce wood block, just a regular one. And then I'm also gonna grab some snow. Okay, so first off, I guess I don't know what kind of chairs I actually had up here, so I'll just start placing them. So I have like 3 spaces away from that, and then I'll go ahead and have like a 3 here. Hang on, we'll do something. We'll have 3 spaces on that side and 3 spaces on that side. I was trying to line up with the windows, but the windows are a little off center. Okay, so then I'm gonna have some spruce wood stairs on each side, and then upside down ones in the middle. So we have that for now. We just gotta make sure that we could actually keep it there. We might need to move it over, because I think let's go ahead and have another couch here. Alright, and then we'll have another one. So I'm gonna move this over 1 more block so they're not too close. Alright, so that's pretty good. So we have, like if you go diagonal, we have 2 spaces. So like right there. Yeah, and then we'll have another one. Here, let's just line it up with that side. Let's make sure they're all even. Is that good? Yeah, that one's a lot further over. So, we could either extend that couch or we could just move that one back. I don't really want to move that one back, so I'm going to extend this couch like that. So we have 4 spaces right there, 3 on that side and 3 on that side. I'm going to go on each corner and have a stair, and then upside down ones in the middle. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and place 4 layers of snow. Alright, so that's pretty good. Just trying to fill up space. I really don't know what else I would have up here. Just a little sitting area is enough. It fills in the space, and it just, instead of having either nothing up here or just like some random thing, I don't know. I guess a sitting area is fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab, maybe we could use a different color up here. Let's grab cyan carpet. Here, I'll grab, we'll get green carpet. It's like a darker color. And then I'll also get maybe gray and light gray. We'll see. So first off, I'll use my gray and I'll go around the chairs like this on the back corner. And then I'll just bring this right across. Okay, so we have a carpet like that, just wrapped around all the chairs. Then I'm going to go ahead and have a strip of green carpet. And then maybe we could have all of this filled in with light gray. But first, let's see if we can have a little table here. So we want to try and line it up. I'm not sure what type of table I could have. We'll probably have something similar to the one that we had down below here. So if I go, we have like this modern looking table. We could probably do something like that. So let's see, we have some quartz slabs. Fill in 4 spaces there. So like a 3 by 4, like that. So we're like lined up with these couches on each side, and then we're also lined up with that one in the middle. Then maybe we could like wrap around something like this. And I don't know. I'm trying to think of like new designs and new stuff that I could do for each build. I don't want like the same thing in every single one of my builds. I want to try to have something different each one. So maybe we could just leave it like that. So it's a little bit different than the table down at the first floor. And then we could just have possibly some flower pots and whatever flower. I'm just going to use, I'll use this one right here. And now it's really dark. Let me use this. Okay, so maybe we could just do something like that. Let's continue filling in the rest of this space with light gray carpet. So there we go. That fills in space. I think that looks pretty good. Just a nice little sitting area. Normally, like big mansions and stuff actually do have a lot of sitting areas in them. I don't know why, because in real life you could definitely fill in a lot of stuff. Like, you know, like real life you could definitely make any room what you want it. And for some reason, mansions actually tend to have a lot of sitting areas. I don't know why. Maybe we could do something like that for that table. I think that looks pretty cool. But yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and have a lot of sitting areas in this house because I really don't know what else to have. So then in this area, it is going to be dark. So I'm going to carve out some holes and I'm going to fill it in with some sea lanterns. So somewhere around here should be good. Maybe we can make it 3 blocks wide. So go over towards the railing there. And then I'm going to grab some sea lanterns and iron trapdoors. Let's go ahead and just start doing that. Let me grab this potion as well, just in case. So I'm going to fill all of this in. And I'm going to use maybe like, let's try to get a different color. I'm going to go ahead and maybe use orange and gray, and white. So let me continue filling all of this in. And then I'm gonna go ahead and maybe have like the edge orange, so 3 spaces filled in like that. And then maybe we could do 2 spaces of white, and then the rest of the space in the middle with gray. So this should definitely give off a lot of light. And now I think I'm just going to start doing all of these sea lanterns in the ceiling. Keep in mind we are going to have a chandelier coming down right here in the middle. But for now, let's just go ahead and start placing all of our sea lanterns. So we have all of these spaces where we put our wood frame. So I'm going to try to go like right in the middle of this. So right there we have 2 spaces on that side and 2 spaces on that side. And you know what? That should probably be good enough. I'm not sure how much light that's given off. Actually, let's go ahead and have some light in like underneath the carpet here. So we could possibly have like a sea lantern in there and maybe another one. Whoops, another one there. Let's cover that up with gray carpet. Can't have any over there. Let's go to this corner and possibly have one. So just make sure to have, that was weird. Make sure to have just enough light to where you could actually see. I'll go ahead and get rid of my potion real quick to see how much light we actually have. I could see, it's not too bad, it's a little dark right here. But let's go ahead and have some more sea lanterns in the ceiling. So one there, and then one there. So lined up with those ones. And now we have enough light. I could definitely see over here now. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty bright. That's pretty good. It's still dark over here, but keep in mind we still have to add our lights over here as well. So it looks like we have 5 spaces here, 5 spaces here, but we have 4 on this side because we have this wall coming out like that. So it's a little uneven. So I'm going to go ahead and maybe just add a sea lantern more towards that side. So 2 spaces still, but it's more towards like these, like all the way against that wall, like on that side. As you can see, it's not center, but these are. Alright. So that's looking pretty good. I could see over here now, we could have a little table right there. But for now, I'm just going to be worrying about all of the light. You have a painting here as well. Maybe some sea lanterns and then cover it up with a painting. So I'm going to go through and add more sea lanterns on the ceiling. So I'm going to just use my potion for now, so you could possibly still see what I'm doing. So this space, I'll go ahead and have 2 sea lanterns like that in that one. And then I'll have another 2 here. Another 2 here. 2 here. And that should be good. So those little squared off spaces have 2. So we'll cover all of that up. Alright, that's pretty good. So we have all of that. And then let's go ahead and do the same thing for all of these spaces. So all of the smaller ones, we're going to have 2 sea lanterns side by side. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, we got it all filled in. And then let's go to this side and we're going to be doing the same thing that we did over there. So we're going to have one maybe here. Oh, whoops. Let's move that over so we have 2 spaces from the side. And then one here. So we have 2 spaces remaining still. Cover those up. And it's lined up with all those ones in the middle. And then this one, we're going to have 1 in the middle and 1 in the middle on each side. So it's lined up with all of those still. And then we're going to do the same thing here. Okay, so now we have all of the lights in the ceiling. So let me go ahead and get rid of my potion. And yeah, that is definitely good. We could still put lights in the floors here, but it is a little dark. But yeah, all those lights in the ceiling is definitely good. We could easily see now. This side is definitely bright enough. So we could have more paintings here. I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to fill in spaces and then cover it up with paintings. So just like a 4 block painting. Make sure to cover up the sides. That's good. Same thing over here. All right. And yeah, I think we are good. What is that? 4 space? Okay, now. All right. Oh yeah, I was gonna have a table over here. Let me just clear my inventory. I'm gonna grab spruce wood stairs and spruce wood slabs, maybe. We'll see. So I have it right in the middle of these windows. I'll have some slabs there. No, actually I'm gonna have a shape like that. So we just curved all the stairs. I'm also gonna grab item frames to add more detail to this little table. So it looks like we have some drawer units. Alright, that's cool. And then I'm also going to get an end rod. And what do we have here? We have green. So yeah, I was actually thinking about using green concrete. So I'll go on each side of like the corner like that. Have to place it right on top of here. We have to delete these first, and then we could place it so that like the banner, you have to delete the bottom one, and then the banner kind of just like, oh, see, it did it. See, we had 3. We had more. Look, I just deleted that. I can't place them. See how weird that is? That's really weird. I was just fine, and now I can't place anymore. Okay, whatever. I don't know why it's doing that. I never heard of that. I literally just had a bunch here, and I deleted them, and now I can't place anymore. So that literally makes no sense. That should not be happening. Okay, I'm gonna have some flower pots, and I'm gonna go ahead and maybe use one of these basic flowers that I never use. So we have some yellow dandelions there. Okay, so that should be good. So we got this side, this little like balcony area. I'm gonna go on this side. Let me get my potion again. And I had bigger couches over here. So I'm gonna grab spruce wood stairs, spruce wood planks. Then I had like a L-shape couches on this side. So we could do something like that. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing over here. Let's make sure that these are even though, because we have that wall like coming out one more block. So I have 5 spaces there and 5 spaces there. Bring this across. I think those are even, right? Yeah. And then what I did was just had my stairs like this. And then I put them upside down, and I turned it right here and continued it like that. So a stair like that on each side, and then just go ahead and place these upside down and wrap them around. And then here we have to have our blocks like that. Okay, so I think that's good. Yeah, we can still like walk in here. Maybe I can move these over like one more block. There we go, now we have more space to walk through. Okay, and now I'm gonna grab some snow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4 layers in between all of these spaces. Okay, maybe I could have a carpet here as well. So I'm gonna maybe get some red and light gray and maybe white. So I'm gonna use the light gray first, just 1 block all the way around. Okay, that's really good. All right, and then the rest of the space, maybe we could just have red like this around the border, like 2 spaces or something. Maybe we could fill in all of this space. Keep in mind we can still have a table here, but let me see what this looks like. Okay, I mean, I think that looks cool. It brings out more color. I normally don't have colors like this, but why not add them? And then we can have a table like right around there. I think that should be good. So let me get some quartz slabs. And do maybe something... Here, we'll have this space in the middle up. Yeah, that, I don't know, it looks a little weird, honestly. I don't know, I think we could we possibly have something else here besides a table? I don't know. I really don't know what else to have, honestly. Maybe we could fill in 4 spaces like that. And just have like a space in the middle. And then I'll just get some flower pots. And I'll grab poppies. Whoops. Oh, hang on. Let's first place those. Maybe not poppies. Let's grab the... What are these? Red tulips? Yeah. Might be a little too much red, but whatever. It's all good. So there we go. We have this sitting area. Alright, it might be a little dark back here. Oh wait, we could add some sea lanterns there. I don't think that should be too close to the snow. So let me grab sea lanterns, possibly get some carpet so we could patch it up. Let me get rid of my potion and see how bright it is right now. So yeah, it's still dark. So maybe I could have like one in the corner here and here. That, I don't think that's too close to the snow. I don't think it's gonna melt. And then we could have maybe 2 here, right next to that table. Maybe 2 more over on this side. Alright. Go to this corner, have some more. Okay. I think it looks bright enough now. Let me add some paintings on the walls. We could also have more light. Keep in mind, instead of paintings on the walls, you could also add some shelving units. I think I did that in like... Did I do that in the last video? Or no, I think I did it in the video previous to the last video. I had like some little shelving units. So I'll show you how to do that again in case you don't remember. Or in case you never did it and you want to do it now. So I'll probably do that in like the bedrooms or something. But for now, I'm just going to have paintings here. Mainly to give off more light. But then it also adds a lot more detail. Okay, that's good. Alright. I think we are good for like the balcony areas. And I guess I'll go through this hallway. It's really dark. If we could start doing the furnishings over there. So yeah, this is what we got so far. We got a sitting area on this side. I like this one a lot more than this one. But yeah, that's what we got so far. Okay, so right now I'm on the side where we did these couches, but you get started at either side. It's going to be the same thing. So first off, let me just grab my potion so we could see, because it is completely dark in here. And for the hallway, like I said in one of the previous videos, we can't have any sea lanterns in the ceiling here because as you can see, this is also the exterior roof for this little area. So I'm just gonna patch that up. No lights in the ceiling, but we can have lights in the floors. So first off, let me just cut out some holes here. So we're like 1 block away from the doorway. And then I'm gonna go ahead and fill this in with sea lanterns, and that should definitely be enough light. But I'm also going to have some tables on each side to give more detail and possibly more light. Maybe more light because we have that. We can't really put lamps. So let's grab... First, can I use this again? Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. I never heard of that. So let me get... Maybe we could use... Maybe a different color. I don't want to use any of these. Those are like way too bright. I'll use cyan and white. Wait for that to get out of here. So maybe like 3 blocks of white on each side and then fill in the space in the middle with cyan. So blue. This is like my favorite color, by the way. Okay. Then we can have some little tables over here. And because we have these bright colors, I'm thinking of having quartz tables here instead. So we could do that. So we could have a stair, whoops, a stair like that. And then like, that's too much, right there. And we'll do that for each side. Make sure they're lined up. That's too far. Okay. And then I'll just have like end rods like that. That should be good. You don't have to have a block on it, just to give off more light. And then for the rest of the space, I'll have a flower pot. I'll actually have a blue orchid so we could bring out the blues a little bit more. So maybe some blue orchids like that on each side. And then skeleton skulls. And that should be good. So that's it for the hallway. Let me go ahead and get rid of my potion, because we don't have light up there, so we'll see. Yeah, I could see. It is a little dark because we don't have the lights in the ceilings, but I could still definitely see. So that should be good. Now that I thought about it, another little detail we could add are some bushes in each corner and stuff. I forgot about that. Yeah, we could definitely add those like there. We could maybe have one there. Maybe here. Like, we could have so many bushes. We could add one in that corner, that corner, that corner, that corner. Man, I forgot about that. Maybe we could add those later on if you want them. I'll probably do that off camera, but I'll show you. I guess I could show you one over. I'm not sure if I want any there. I'll show you one down in this room. So I'm gonna get a spruce wood block, some wooden trapdoors, and oak leaves. And I'll place one in this corner here. So a spruce wood block like that, covered up with wooden trapdoors, and then maybe like 2 or 3 spaces, or like layers or blocks of grass like that to add as a little bush in each corner. I'll probably do another one here. Alright. I'll just do one in each corner of this room. Okay, that's good. Could we have one in here maybe? Nah. Okay, so that's cool. We definitely have a lot of green in here. I think this room looks pretty cool. Yeah. Alright, let's head back upstairs. So you could do those if you want, wherever you want to put them. But now we have this room. So let me get my potion again. And this is probably just going to be another sitting area. And the other side will probably be a sitting area as well, like all the way over there. Okay guys, so like I said, I'm probably just gonna have this as like a little sitting room or like a living room or something. So I have some spruce planks and spruce stairs. And I was thinking of having like a TV on this wall. So we could have like an L-shaped couch right here. So something like that. And then we could have a TV on this wall. So I'm gonna grab maybe some quartz stairs and quartz slabs. We also need black concrete and a button. So I'll make some sort of TV stand. Maybe like this. I don't know, just like something so the TV could sit on. Maybe we could turn this. So like that, and then we could have 2 rows of 4 of black concrete and then a button on like the left hand corner. We could also grab something to act as speakers. So maybe white concrete, an item frame, and a disc. So I'm gonna I'll just grab the black disc. So I'll have like 3 blocks of white concrete on each side, and then item frames, and then a disc in each item frame. So those are going to act as speakers. So I think that's pretty cool. Alright, maybe we can move this over a little bit. I don't really want to completely block this off, but I think that should be good. And then Or should we have something different with the couch? First, let's add maybe like some quartz on there. Alright. Maybe another layer like that in the middle. Or not. Let's put some item frames and iron... no, let's go ahead and put wooden trapdoors down here. Alright. So that's a little TV you could do. So yeah, over here, I'm not sure if I should keep this couch design or have something different. I'll go ahead and keep it. Why not? If you guys could possibly think of anything else, then feel free to do it. But I'm going to use my stairs. Have one on each side. And then upside down right in the middle. And just turn it and wrap it to the other side. And then you could get your snow and add 4 layers. Alright, and then right here in the middle, I'm going to have another table. So maybe we could just have some snow like that. Okay, so something like that. I think that was like 3 layers. Yeah, like 3 layers. And then... I mean, I guess that'll work. I want to try to have something a little bit different in each room. So that should work, but if you like the other designs, like that we did in the previous room, so you could have that as well. But I tried to have something a little different here. And then in this corner, I guess let's go ahead and grab a spruce plank. We could have a small chair here. So something like that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that'll work. And then, I don't know, I think that'll be fine. We could have a carpet here. Did I put any lights? Okay, let's go ahead and grab our sea lanterns. We'll get iron trapdoors. And then we'll get maybe some red carpet and light gray. So the red's going to kind of match the walls in here. So I'll have a sea lantern there and there. So like kind of in the corner as well as this side. And then like right down the middle. So right around, whoops. Right around there. So what do we got? 6 spaces on that side and 6 spaces on that side. Okay, so that should be good. Hopefully. And then in the floor here, I'm going to put some sea lanterns and then cover it up with a carpet. Keep in mind we don't want it too close to that chair right there, so it melts the snow. So I think 2 spaces should be fine. And then I'm going to wrap around a layer of red carpet, and then in the middle I'll just fill it in with light gray carpet. So that'll work. And then any other light that we could possibly add, I guess we could have a small table here. Maybe we could just leave it as a half slab like that, or we could do like 3 blocks. We'll do something like that, and then let's grab an end rod, and I don't want to use red concrete, that might be too much red. Let's go ahead and just use gray. So that'll brighten up that corner a little bit, even though we already have the sea lanterns. It's dark over here still, so let's see, and it's dark back there. So what we could possibly do, maybe we could just add a carpet. I'm not too sure though. Let's grab some red concrete, or red carpet and light gray carpet. Let me grab my potion again so we can still see. And then, yeah, maybe we could just add like a carpet like this or something. Just right around the couch, like this whole area. I don't know, because it doesn't really, because we have all this stuff that we placed. Maybe we could just get rid of those. I don't know, maybe we could switch this out and like turn the stairs or something. So like that, that'll work. And then we'll have some layers of red carpet. Alright, and then light gray in the middle. And then we could also just grab some sea lanterns, have one right here in the corner, cover that up with red carpet, have another one in the corner over here, cover that up with carpet. So something like that. And then, I don't know, I guess we could keep that carpet there. And then let's see if that should, or if that's gonna be enough light. Alright, it's still a little bit dark, but I could still see. So, yeah, just go ahead and add more light if you want more light, but I think that should be fine. So we have this little room now. Okay, so one more thing we could possibly add for more light are some paintings on the walls, maybe right here. And then we could add another one on this side, so that brightens up that corner. And then maybe like a small one there. Okay, and how about one there as well? So now, let's get, oh, I already have the paintings. So we could have like a painting right here. Okay, that'll work. And then one that's 2 spaces here. Alright. We'll have a 4-block one here. And a 4-block one here. Alright. That should be good. As long as you can see, then that's all that matters, which I could see. So now, it's really dark in here. Let me get my potion again. So what we're gonna have is a bedroom in there, a bathroom, a bedroom, and then a master bedroom. So first off, let me put some sea lanterns in the ceiling here. So I'll fill in 2 spaces like that. And then I'll kind of just like meet them in the middle. So maybe we have like 3 spaces in between of these. That's 2. Whoops. Let me get my white concrete. Alright, and then maybe right here. 3 spaces on this side. And then, let's see, what do we got? Maybe just like 1 more in the middle. It doesn't have to be even. Just as long as you have enough light. So that should be good. Let me get some iron trapdoors. Cover all of these up. And then I'm gonna have a carpet, probably just like right down on the floor. And then that should be enough light. We could also have some tables or something right here on the wall. So what I'm gonna do for the hallway, I didn't actually do anything in the hallways at the original build. I just left them empty. But yeah, we could just have like a large carpet right down the middle here with sea lanterns underneath. And then that should definitely be enough light. We could have paintings on the walls. We could have some tables with lamps on them if we need them. But yeah, for now, I'll just have a carpet like that right down the middle. Whoops, I already have the sea lanterns. And then we could fill in all of this space with sea lanterns. Alright, and then we could switch to our brown carpet, and maybe like a light gray carpet, and we'll do white and gray. So we'll have 4 different colors. Where the heck is it? Alright, so white and then gray over here. So at the edge, I'll go ahead and just have like 4 blocks of light gray on each side. And then I'll have like 2 spaces of white. And then maybe like 3 spaces of brown. And then the rest of the space in the middle with gray. Okay, so that should be enough light for the hallway. You could have some little tables on the side here. I guess I'll do that. So let me get some spruce wood stairs. And I'll just line them up with the windows. So I'll have like a little table like that. So we have a stair facing that way, a stair facing that way, and then one in the middle so that they all curve in. Alright, and then I'll just put a flower pot and maybe like a blue orchid. And that should be good. We don't need much detail for the hallway. I think this will be just fine. So that's cool. And then we could go ahead and start doing the bedroom here. Okay, so now for this bedroom, the first thing I'm going to go ahead and do is grab sea lanterns and iron trap doors and put them in the ceiling. So I'll just have like one block of space from the corner of the wall, and that should be good. And that should be good with the sea lanterns. Maybe we could have a strip right down here in the middle. Alright, and then for the bed, I'm just going to grab some red concrete and maybe some quartz stairs, quartz slabs, block of quartz. That should be good. So I'm gonna have the bed somewhere on this side. So I feel like 4 blocks of quartz like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we can have a half slab, like a full block and a half slab. Back here, let's actually go ahead and have some stairs like that. Okay, I kind of feel like the bed's too long. Let's actually just bring it in 1 more block. So it's 3 spaces of red concrete, then we have like our little bed frame. And we could possibly add some more detail like that around the bed. But that's all up to you. It looks a little weird actually with a smaller bed like this. Oh wait, I like that. I like that. So a stair, and then 3 slabs. Yes. Okay, so that's going to be the bed. And then we could also get some snow and possibly just have like, like 2 layers like that should be good. And then on this side, we could possibly, let's see. I kind of want to try and connect. Here, let's just leave that. And then we could just have something here. I can't place anything on that, yeah. Huh, okay, well let's just go ahead and just maybe not have anything there. So we have our bed. And then on this side, we could have like a little desk. So I'm gonna grab some spruce wood stairs, spruce wood slabs. And then I'll have a stair like that. Slabs in the middle. And then we could get a quartz stair, and then let's clear our inventory. Let's get a painting, a weighted pressure plate, or not a button, and then a stone pressure plate, not a weighted. So we want a 1 block painting, so that should be good. And then we want our pressure plate, and then our mouse, so that's going to be a button. And then on the corner over here, you could possibly have a little painting, or not a little painting, a little lamp. And then we could also have a flower pot and maybe like a fern on the desk. Oh, whoops, I didn't grab it. Okay, so that's a small little desk you could do. And let's see, what else? We could have a little storage thing over here maybe. So blocks of quartz, item frame, and then an iron trapdoor. And then on top of that, you can maybe add a skeleton skull, a flower pot, and we'll also grab another fern. And then right here in the corner, we can have another lamp to give off light. Okay. And then we could also add some paintings in the walls for more decoration and more light. I don't really think I want one here, so I'll just actually fix that. I'll have another one up here. Alright, let me grab my paintings. Have one there, and then we'll have, let's go ahead and put a big one up here. So like that. Not like that, whoops. Not like that either, come on. There. And that's a very simple bedroom you could do. Let's go ahead and get a spruce wood block. some wooden trap doors and oak leaves. We could have a bush in the corner here. And we could do the same thing on this side. Okay. And then we could also maybe have like a little shelving unit here. Yeah, and then on top of that, a flower pot. I'll grab like a spruce sapling and an oak sapling, and then I'll also get some skeleton skulls. So in the corner we'll have that, whoops. And then maybe a skeleton skull there and there. Alright, so that should be good for this bedroom. Let me see if it's bright enough. Okay, yeah, that's good. Alright. And yeah, I think I'm actually just going to end it here. So we got this bedroom done. So yeah, there we go. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for part 15 on how to build this mansion. And if this did help you, be sure to please leave a like, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in part 16. Later.
Keep my head up when I act, head up that's a fact, never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track, keep my head up staying strong, always moving on, feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along, push myself to be the best, die with no regrets, live with every breath, see my message start to spread, and I had